All right, welcome back to Resident Evil Village, everybody.
Hello.
It's good to have Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's not good to be back. This next section's gonna
What?
really be creepy.
It's great. I don't know what you're talking about. It's going to be a lot of fun. Everything's going to be great.
Uh-huh.
And we're just going to have a good time.
Uh-huh.
A good, wholesome time in this house
Uh-huh.
with dolls
Uh-huh.
and a workshop.
See, like, dolls don't really creep me out by default.
Uh-huh.
It's just psychological horror does. And I mean, don't get me wrong, dolls are creepy. But
I don't think dolls are inherently creepy, though.
they can be, depending on context. Like, a doll on its own, not creepy. A doll is one of 30 dolls in a room all looking at you. Kind of creepy.
Where else are the dolls supposed to look, though?
Anywhere else would be good with me.
Okay, but if you have dolls set up in a room, right?
Yeah.
So what, you're just supposed to never enter their field of vision?
I feel like that's just good advice anyway.
Okay, I have no problem with dolls. I think you're overthinking this.
I think you might be right.
I usually am.
Alright, it's okay. I don't have a knife. I don't have a knife.
This is fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure it's
I
great.
completely forgot that I don't have a knife.
Ah, ah, ah.
Okay, you know what? Better idea. We're just gonna... Oh!
You're locked in.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, there's more rooms.
Yeah, I'm gonna go anywhere else.
Exploring time.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
I like that. That's cool.
Okay, so that's one, because that's one of the things, right? Oh, now we gotta find out what the symbols are.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're not good
cool.
at puzzles,
We
though.
know...
Was that you?
That wasn't me.
Are you sure?
I am very sure that wasn't me.
Maybe it was.
Okay, we're going anywhere else.
Maybe it was a doll.
No, how will they reach the door? Come on.
I mean, they don't have to reach the doorknob. They could just, push against the bottom of the door.
So we're on a treasure hunt. Silver key, does that go here? All right, nice.
Fuck yeah.
Because that's a symbol on the door. Hell yeah.
Oh, look at this pretty kitchen.
Right? I don't feel so bad anymore. This is fine. This is fine.
Did you hear that?
I did hear that. I don't like hearing that.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool, clean water. Look at that.
You should examine it.
Wash
Oh,
off the
yeah.
ring.
Yeah, rinse the wedding ring off.
Nice. All right. Wow, we're actually making progress.
Oh, so can you examine it again? Now that
Yeah,
it's clean?
let's try that. Let's try that. Nope, that way.
Yes, restart.
Okay. There. It's always the worst thing, just having to remember how to access the menu and all that. Hey, Bella, how are you?
I wouldn't be worried about the spooks.
Ooh.
They're just dolls. Hey, look, it's a series of numbers.
Yes, it is, isn't it? 5, 29, 11. All right, cool. We can just get out of the room.
Are you sure?
I hope.
Ethan sure is, breathing real hard. You'd think he would calm down by now.
Well, the man has very recently had his, Oh, wait. Wasn't there something in the eye that showed us...
Yes.
Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, so it's a bird in flight.
And did you notice that... Go back to the doll. Did you notice that
Oh.
she has a bullet wound in her head?
Oh, she does, doesn't she?
Yep.
Wow.
It's great. I love
Okay,
it.
Before we do anything else, I am going to
Go back to the store.
Go back to the store. Wait, I think that actually is the symbol we need. Oh shoot, which way was it? Was it left or right?
I think it's that one. No, not that one. I'm pretty sure it's that one.
Alright. We'll double check later. Alright, you know this isn't as spooky as I thought it would be.
That's right. Nothing could ever change. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Yee.
5/29/11.
It must be like their anniversary or something.
Yeah, actually that might be. You don't actually know that.
Because, I mean, it's on a wedding ring. That's normally the dates that people put on those things.
Oh, we have progress.
Why would someone... Like, okay, this isn't our house. So why would they put that number on the lock? That seems weird.
Probably to spook me out.
You know what this hallway reminds me of?
But how would they know?
Did that door just open on its own?
That door just opened on its own.
Do you know what this hallway now really reminds me of?
Is it PT?
It's PT.
We're gonna ignore that door.
No, you can't just ignore it.
I want to explore around. We've already been through here.
I think we've been through. This is
Okay,
fine.
Okay, this is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. Oh, hey, look, baby, I found you a new. I
New
thought that
Hawaiian
was a shirt for a
Like
second.
it.
It's like a
Perfect.
shawl.
Love it.
All right.
Are those little dolls? No. Go back to the shelf. Are they little nesting dolls?
No,
Oh no, they're like
jars.
vials. Oh.
Little jars. I wonder if I can hide in here.
You can.
I can hide in here. That's amazing.
That's...
Well, what's the point of hiding in here, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Like, why can you hide in there? What are you hiding from?
My breath is really loud.
Ethan, stop breathing so loud, buddy.
Alright, well that was fun. Oh, look, yeah.
Yeah, maybe there is a valid reason.
Winding key? Alright.
Oh. Oh, it's music.
Oh, it is music.
Okay.
Well played. Something's not right. Alright, so...
So you have to change the
Yeah,
things
but
until
I
they
can't.
make a song.
Oh, that's... But I don't know what the notes are going to be. Okay.
Alright, so
Something's not right.
were the first two right?
Oh, maybe these grooves. I bet these grooves are...
Supposed to line up or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm betting.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
Yeah, that could
Hey,
be
some
that.
coffee.
Yeah, I've got some coffee.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Alright. I don't think that's entirely right, but we're going to give it a go.
Let's find out.
Yeah, because it's got that groove down there.
Mm-mm.
No, not quite. Okay. Okay, so we know that that has to go... Unless that lines up here...
That does look like it.
Oh, okay. So this has to go here. And then this maybe here. Yeah, that looks like a better groove. Yeah, that's a better groove. And so this will go here. Not quite, I don't think.
Try it
Maybe.
anyways.
Let's try it. Oh, I guess I did it.
Tweezers. Oh, wasn't there something?
Yeah, like
in
in
the
her
doll's
mouth.
mouth?
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm tracking now. if I were a dick of a game developer, this is where I will change to something. Oh! Oh!
She pregnant?
Oh!
Why is she hanging?
That's good. That's good. Good game. Good on you, game. Good.
It's uncomfortable, to say the least.
Alright. Examine mouth.
There it is. I bet you that's the last,
I probably... Oh.
Oh. Film?
Film.
Oh.
Hi.
I can't delete anything but this.
Can't.
Anything but what, Mia?
Can't tell you what.
God damn it, Mia. Alright, let's look at the film. See what we got. Okay. Oh.
They're little dolls.
That's the monkey in the baby's room.
Yeah. That's uncomfortable. That's very uncomfortable.
Okay.
Why was there film from your house?
I wonder... Oh, that would be clever.
If it's the monkey.
Why was that up there? I wonder what would happen if I examine it here.
Yeah, under the light.
Is that going to do anything at all? Nope.
No.
Okay, well, that would have been cool, though. Alright, so what? There's got to be a projector?
Yeah, there's got to be a projector or something.
Alright, while we're here, let's double check the eye.
Yeah.
Alright, so the wing is off that way. Okay. Hey, Rage, how are you?
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, yeah, we had it backwards.
Whoops.
It's all good. We got it right now.
Now, can you move the other one at all?
It looks like I need a thing to
You need
the
thing to put in there, okay.
Alright,
Things fit in depression?
So, how has everyone been this past week? How's everybody doing?
Well, I am doing fantastic. What was that? There was something standing at the end of the hall. Did you see that?
I did not see that.
I saw it.
PT?
And then the lights flickered and it disappeared.
That's very PT.
Yeah, it's very PT. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who saw it. Thank you, Bella, for confirming that I'm not crazy.
Oh, we don't like this.
Did you hear that creaking?
Uh-huh. Hey, Leo, how are you?
Why, hello.
Okay, we're not a huge fan of this. Salmon. It's too much to hope, isn't it?
Doesn't fit in this lock.
Alright. Oh, hey, yeah, projector.
There we go. Oh, there's other strips of film. Those are close-ups of body parts.
It's like it's not in the
Has
right
to be in
order.
the right order.
Okay, so it
More
goes...
puzzles.
Alright, so I'm guessing this...
That's the wedding ring.
That's the wedding. This is probably invitation. Hey, Safi, how are you?
Oh, good luck on the job hunt.
Yeah, it's a rough market out there.
It can be stressful.
Looks like it's not in the right order. Okay, so what happened first?
Okay.
We got married. Then we had a baby, and then there was monkeys, and then there was Village of Shadows. This seems like it should work. It didn't work.
Didn't work. Okay.
Think there are more clues, or you want to just try to brute force it?
I'm bad at puzzles. Stop. Not you, the cat. Okay. Well, wait. Let's think about what happened chronologically in the game. We saw the
Right.
Book of Shadows first. And then it was the baby, right?
Okay. Wait, what if...
No.
No. Okay. I'm just gonna try that. No. Alright, let's try your idea. Book of Shadows was first.
Yes.
Village of Shadows.
And then we saw the baby.
Then we saw the baby. And then we saw the monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Or did we see... And then we saw the... I don't know if that's supposed
Was
to...
it wedding ring then monkey?
Alright, let's try...
This is a hard one.
This is a hard one. I wonder if there's probably clues around. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. Oh. Rose's best friend in the whole wide world. Okay, so the monkeys.
She really likes this fairy tale. The most important thing in the world to us
the baby.
would be the baby. Wedding gift from Grandma and proof of... Alright, we got it.
Okay, so it's the
first
monkey.
It's the monkey, then the book, then the baby, then
those
this
two
and
switch,
this.
yes.
Okay. Oh shit, I think this is from Resident Evil 7. Maybe? Oh no, that's a well. I don't recognize any of this. This is...
That's a cradle. Are they keeping the baby down a well?
I mean,
Is
where
her
else
name Timmy?
Where else are you going to keep your baby?
Jesus. This is fine.
Okay, so this is fine.
Great.
How's everybody doing? Mental health check-in. How's everybody's mental health this week?
Let's do some jokes. Would you like some doll jokes? Let's do some doll jokes.
I'm sure this is fine.
All right.
Oh God.
What does every Elmo doll get before he leaves the factory?
Scissors.
Wrong. 2 testicles. 2 testicles.
Wait, hang on. First of all, I probably could have pushed through that.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Gross, Leo.
Okay, alright. What about... Alright. What?
That was Mia. Honey, I'm over here.
What do you call an operation on a Barbie doll?
What?
Plastic surgery.
Oh my God.
Her boob? We're gonna put her boob... Oh. Radio's going off again.
Hey, good to hear it, Safi. That was insightful.
Okay.
Spooky.
So I'm disappointed because most of the doll puns I can find are just variation of like the same 2 puns. And it's very disappointing.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That's down to the well. Alright, so I want to see what's the other way first. Yes-ish. We haven't gotten the email yet. We're just waiting on it. Twitch takes a while to update your follower count. So even though we're showing as having, what, 54 at this point?
54, yeah.
As far as the Twitch, like, counting towards the achievements or whatever goes, we're still at 49.
Yeah, so...
But it's coming.
It's coming, and we're very excited. Thank you.
We want to thank you all for, like, being a part of this and getting us there.
Mm-hmm. Hello? A dial tone.
I don't know what I expected.
Oh my gosh, so at work today, the system was just running really slow.
Mm-hmm.
And so I made a joke about, obviously the store manager needs to get off the phone, right? Because we're running, it's taking a while.
Oh, dang, look at that.
And one of my associates was like, why would they need to get off the phone if you're using the internet? And I felt very old. Sometimes you just...
We're back in the office.
This is a kitchen.
Okay, it looked kind of like an office with, like, the files and everything, or the books. Okay, never mind. I'm spooked magooped, okay?
You're a spoopy.
I'm a spoopy boy.
Dig through the trash. No. That's annoying.
I can't.
It's one of my favorite parts of the... Oh, yeah, save, babe, save.
Bella, you are my hero.
She's a lifesaver.
Oh, my God.
A lifesaver.
Yeah, I heard you, Elliot.
A lifesaver.
Oh, my God.
Okay. All right. Fun little discussion topic. What kind of candy would you be, and why? I think I would be a bag of sour gummy worms.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not for everyone, and I'm sweet, but also a little salty, and too much of me makes your mouth hurt. Either from laughing...
Why are you moving?
The wind. It's the wind.
Oh, it's the wind.
It's the wind.
It's
That's
the
why
wind.
the candle blew out, too.
Yes, of course. It's the wind.
Can you go down there?
That's
a yes. I'm glad you made that decision.
Who? Okay, we're...
Oh!
Okay.
That's cool.
We're...
Hello? Watch they put the lid on the... Well. It's Rose! Oh, shit.
Oh, my...
Oh, shit.
Why? Why are we doing this? Okay, so I have a lot of thoughts about horror, and I want to go over what makes horror really work. But right now I'm a little too spooked.
Okay, alright.
So
what kind of candy would you
We're
be?
gonna do the horror. That's PT. They're just straight up doing PT.
Yep.
They're just 100% doing PT.
Yep.
And it's working.
Post-traumatic, no!
Oh good, more radio. Isn't that our line?
This is fine.
This is fine. Oh!
Where'd the body... Why was it bloody... Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Hey, babe.
Yeah?
Do you have your knife back?
I don't have my knife back. This is very good. Well done, guys. Yes, let's just follow what appears to be entrails.
Yeah, that's not entrails. What is that?
Oh my God!
What is that? Oh! Run!
No. Through the safety of the door. Or is it still coming after us?
Yes. Oh, babe, the closet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Did they move?
Can't think. Can't think. Just run. Oh, we have the breaker box key, though. Oh, I can't get back in there. Oh, I can't get back in there.
Key.
I've unlocked it. Okay, cool. Let me up.
Push a button. Nothing.
Okay,
Can you turn it again?
No.
Oh, that's for the...
I know. I need a fuse.
Oh, my chest already hurts. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh my god, that was fucking terrifying.
Okay. Alright. So.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of candy would you be?
I don't want to answer because that baby might eat it.
Babies can't eat candy.
Not with that attitude.
No, they're babies. Ugh.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. That was...
Ugh. Did you open that?
I did not.
Okay, I stand corrected. This is clearly the kitchen. Soup?
I can't make knife soup.
Wait, go turn back towards the table.
We don't have soup.
I thought I saw a trigger.
No, it was probably
not.
just
Okay.
a shine. Oh, there is
Soup!
soup!
I'm telling you, bruh.
We're safe. We're fine. There's soup.
But no, there's something about the soup. The soup has some... It ties in, I'm telling you. Oh, Jesus. Whew. I don't like this at all. Oh.
Oh, shit.
What is that?
I don't know.
Hide?
Why hide? Why do I have to hide?
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
when I take this fuse, it's gonna do creepy things.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, alright. Why is it dark now?
Okay, we're safe. Alright, so...
I don't know why you did that, because now we don't know where it is. It's just waiting out there somewhere, and we're in this closet. It could be anywhere now.
The rest of this playthrough is going to be spent in this little closet.
Oh boy,
So
God.
how's everybody doing?
I hope everybody else is calmer than we are. I'm... Did you hear that?
I did. Hello?
Ethan, stop breathing so hard.
Okay, look. We spent a lot of our life denying who we are. It's time to come out of the closet.
Do it! God, it's so dark. Wait, what's on the ceiling? Oh, there's just lights. Okay.
Okay. Ah!
That was the cat.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Excuse you?
I think it's just thunder, bolts, and lightning. Very, very frightening. Me. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Let me go.
Mia.
Oh, God. Ah! Jesus H. Christ!
No,
Run,
oh God,
run.
oh
Why
God.
can't you move faster? Go faster!
It won't let me move faster!
Closet.
Closet.
Go. Shut it.
This
This is bad.
Oh God, why is the controller vibrating?
Is it getting closer? It's getting closer.
Oh! Hey, Zephyr! How are you? Oh no!
No. No.
Oh,
It's coming closer.
Oh
shit,
no!
Shit. Okay. Alright. Hey. You know something?
Yeah?
I have never in my life been more glad that we decided not to have children.
I agree.
It just cut off.
Yeah, I heard that.
It didn't get quieter. It cut off. So, this is well done. I'm highly uncomfortable. Is it darker? Is there blood on the bed?
No, but there's a weird blue in my corner, and I don't know what that is.
It's fine. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
I'm working on it.
Whew. Okay. Oh, God.
Alright.
Ugh.
Why is this here?
Oh.
I don't know if I heard it or if that was my imagination.
Oh, God. I don't know, but I'm uncomfortable. Oh, shit.
This is genuinely terrifying.
Yeah, this is...
You okay, baby?
Yep, just keep going. Okay, just keep going. Don't fuck with it.
Okay.
Fuse.
Fuse.
Thanks, wife. I appreciate you.
Hi, Jen.
Ah, Jesus!
No!
Open! Ah! Get in! Oh my god! No! Stop!
Why?
Okay. Alright. Okay. Did we just get floored by a fetus? Okay. Alright. Faster. You gotta go fast. Push the button.
I can't. The button prompt isn't there.
Okay,
I'm not
just
gonna
don't look around.
I'm
just
not
wait
gonna
until
look.
it, and then just get all the way in and turn around and close the gate.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Go. Push. No.
Oh.
Oh, that was so bad. Excuse me?
I don't know who you are, but I've got to have some words with you.
Okay. Alright. We're okay. We're fine.
You're not gonna top Killer Baby Monster. Wow.
There's way more dolls.
And my vision is
blurry.
So blurry right now.
Yeah. And you're moving really slow.
I can't let you.
You're still alive, huh?
Oh.
Before my friends murder you. Tick-tock. Your life's son alive.
Wait!
Ethan, you are having
Finds me.
some
I guess
Wild hallucinations, buddy.
Guess we're playing hide and seek. Alright, so we're trying to find
You have to
her.
find the right doll.
Alright, I hear something coming from up here.
I can't tell if... There it is, there it is,
you
there
are.
it is. Ah!
Hasn't that hand been through enough?
Rose wasn't born.
You know, after
What?
downstairs, I agree with you. Alright, I wonder... Okay, no.
No, can't hide in there.
Well, it's not a hide, it's I wonder if she hid in there. Well, we can't hide, but...
So, it is no longer a knife run, it is a scissor run. Did you notice that? They gave you scissors.
Yeah, but I can't attack with them. So I'm still helpless.
I don't like
How they're
the twitching.
shaking.
Yeah. Like, it's one thing if dolls move, but that's like spastic twitching. And the chanting in the background.
Oh yeah, that's probably their countdown for when they go and murder me. Alright, I'm looking for you. Oh, we don't like this.
I don't think it's gonna be in the same place
Yeah,
it was before.
I don't think it's going to be upstairs at all. Oh! Hi, everyone! Okay. So, we're not murdered outright.
No. Not the first time. Okay, so there it is.
Got her. Oh,
They
that's
do calm down. Why is it red outside?
Yeah, this was Rose's favorite game.
Murder.
Yeah, this part isn't anywhere close to as scary as what was downstairs.
No. Like, before was much scarier. Whew.
Can I just leave?
You know, I'm not super complaining about that because I can breathe right now. And that's kind of nice. There.
Yep.
You're never going to get out of here.
Watch me. Oh! See your face splitting apart?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing to my cute friends?
Nothing. I'm doing it to you. This is fine. Oh my.
It's over.
It's
Ooh.
over. It's over. Strong Bad said it's over. And everybody died except me.
Mia, we'll make things right.
Will you? How?
What?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, there's...
I need to get out of this place.
Oh. Jeez.
The key has a fetus.
Combined with a four-winged key. Four-winged
So that's who's behind all
unborn.
this. That makes two.
Angie. Whew. Okay. Wow.
Phew. That
Let's
was...
go ahead and equip all of my stuff. It's already equipped. We're...
Got
Alright,
your
we've got
knife
knife.
back.
We've got
All
knife.
right.
We're good.
We're good.
We're
Golden.
good. Alright, that was really well done.
Wow,
I
yeah.
was genuinely terrified by the downstairs part. How about you?
Yeah, that was a lot to sit through. That second boss was meh. Like, the lead up to it was fantastic.
Amazing.
And then it just kind of fell flat.
Okay, so I have...
You have
horror.
things to say about horror.
Horror is my absolute favorite genre. Absolutely.
It's one of mine, too.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to top that, but that was well done.
Yeah, that was super well done. I have no idea how they're gonna...
So, okay, horror is my favorite genre, and I also think it is the absolute hardest genre to write. Because the thing about horror is, I think the key element to horror, as opposed to any other kind of fear-based emotion, is good horror identifies an anxiety that the audience has and punishes that audience for having that anxiety in a controlled and cathartic setting.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's a lot of anxieties to unpack down there. But a key element of horror is helplessness.
Yeah. Well, okay, for example, let's look at a recent horror movie that I thought was very well done, The Invisible Man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It takes that anxiety of being in a possessive, controlling, abusive relationship.
Yeah, for sure.
And exemplifies it by the fact that no one believes you, blah, 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 blah. Like, a very common anxiety.
We need to find the other part of that. I want to see what's in there.
For a lot of people to have. And usually rightfully so. Couple that with the feelings of helplessness of, like, you know, no one believes her, she's powerless against whatever's going after her, etc., etc.
Yeah, it's not the fact that, ooh, we can't see this guy. That's not the scary bit.
No.
It's everything.
What are those? They just fall from the
Zombos! Oh, it's not a Resident Evil game without zombos.
Yeah, so...
See, now, I'm not scared of these guys at all, because there's nothing actually horrifying about this. And a huge part of horror is, once upon a time, something like this would have been horrifying to an audience. But we're so used to this.
We're desensitized.
Yeah. To the point where I am, for some reason, insisting on having a knife fight with an overwhelming group of them.
You know, this would be easier if you would use the tools given to you.
Yeah, I know. I guess let's heal. I guess we don't have heals.
Yeah.
Now we do.
You're about to die.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to... I forgot the button. You know what, guys? Nope. Strategist? I wonder what that does.
Fuck you.
Alright, I have no ammo.
But, yeah, no, I think anxiety times helplessness
Yeah.
mixed in a soup of relatability.
Because helplessness is a very common anxiety that we all have.
Right.
And down there, they restricted the amount of information that I had by turning off the lights. They did something out of the ordinary that I was completely unfamiliar with.
They took away your tools.
They took away my tools. And they put a pressure on me to accomplish something. Agency is the antithesis of horror. And that's why, even though I love Bloodborne, it's not a horror game. Which I speak a lot about that in the actual Bloodborne playthrough. But it draws on Lovecraftian horror themes, and it clearly understands those themes very well. But you are never powerless in that game.
Yeah.
So it's not actually a horror game. Like Lovecraft, he understood powerlessness as powerlessness and the unknown as building blocks of good horror.
Mostly because he was a racist.
Mostly because he was a racist. That cannot be denied. So, okay, let's look at a horror movie that I think is actually a really well done horror movie, and that is It Chapter 1. The horror of It is not the fact that, ooh, scary clown is scary. the horror of it, the fundamental horror, the reason why it's unnerving is because it... Ooh, do we have the well wheel, right? Yeah.
We do.
Is because it hits on a fear that we've all experienced when we were growing up. Oh, we got the head to the doll.
Nice.
Let me see if I can't go ahead and combine those. And that fear is... wait, do I have those?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can combine. Alright, I have a doll now. Cool, what does that do?
Can you...
Oh, it's very valuable. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. It's a treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt. Oh!
Oh, it's one of those...
Yeah, but we don't have any
we don't have
balls
the thing.
or anything.
We don't have the thing.
Weed.
So, yeah, okay, so... Oh, explosive rounds, nice. Save, yes please. It is the fear of adults not believing your experiences.
Yep.
Oh, that goes to the one house in
Yeah.
the village. Yeah, we'll double back there. November 10th. Mr. Stana is now Mother Miranda's adopted daughter. In all my years, I've never been this overjoyed. Ever since childhood, she has always feared others due to the scar across her face. After her parents' death, she locked herself away and would only talk to Angie, the doll her father made her. I am forever thankful to Mother Miranda's infinite compassion. Oh, yeah. November 27th.
Mr. Stana seems happy. It might be my imagination, but I feel that her doll Angie is even more lively than before. She came to me in the garden today and used Angie to talk with me. We had a mighty fine conversation, something about receiving a gift of power from Mother.
November 29th. Mistress Jonna gave me yellow flowers and told me to plant them in the garden. I planted them in front of Miss Claudia's grave. I don't know if it was the scent of the flowers, but I felt lightheaded. Then, like a dream, I saw my departed wife. I mentioned this to Donna, and she seemed thrilled by it. She told me to go to the house tomorrow and see her. She said I could see my family once more. I'm not sure what she meant by that, but she is so kind. Okay, so apparently we were drugged by flowers?
That wouldn't surprise me. We were definitely hallucinating.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so, okay, we've all experienced the fear growing up of the grown-ups not listening to what we say.
And, sometimes that
a strange bird.
Isn't just a fear. That can be something that...
Interesting.
Look
that a little closer.
Is a harmful part of your childhood.
So, yeah, absolutely. That is 100%. Anything on the back? Okay. That is 100% a fear that we've all had. And it is all about the adults not believing the children about this creepy-ass murder clown. Okay, so we're going to have to look for this general area. That looks like it's like in a mausoleum or graveyard.
Something like that, yeah.
Might be the one we've already been to. But yeah, horror identifies your anxieties and allows you to confront them / punishes you for having them in a controlled way on your terms. Because we could always turn the game off. You could always stop watching a movie. You could always put a book down. You don't have to experience it. You go to it to experience it.
I will say, though, I tend to find... Cool. I tend to find horror games, more troubling. Because you are actively participating in what happens around you.
Yeah.
Like...
The line between the character and the audience is a lot thinner in games.
Yeah. Like, in movies, you're not a participant. You're a voyeur. Yeah. Which is why I'm so bad at horror games, because I get so freaked out that I stop.
Why did I do that?
Why is his head so big? Why is his head so big?
Slashy with a knife. Man, I wish I could stab with a knife.
Yeah, but if you stab, will you get your knife back?
I don't know. Probably. The knife is...
Oh.
The knife is here in case I run out of ammo.
Well, I mean, knowing you, you're never gonna run out of ammo because you don't use any of your fucking guns.
Why would I, when I have a perfectly good knife?
Because you're taking forever.
Yeah, I need a knife upgrade. Alright, yeah.
Are they synced? They are. They were moving in
Oh my
tandem
God.
there for a minute.
Yeah, that's not scary because I don't actually feel any danger there.
You should feel danger. You're about to die. I'm not scared because I have Lieutenant Commander Cade Nolenko right here.
But yeah, so horror is really hard to do. Oh, there's a bird. Nice.
What was that? What'd you pick up?
Ammo, I think. Yeah, horror is really hard to do because, for one thing, it relies on the audience coming to you specifically to be scared. And if an audience comes at you in bad faith, the intended experience is lost completely.
Well, and like, so many movies, especially, get it almost right. You know? But then they stumble or they make one bad choice and all of a sudden that suspension of disbelief is gone.
Yeah, exactly. One of the things about horror that... So horror is illogical as a rule. Because if you're thinking, if you're rationalizing, you're exerting some kind of power. Oh, we don't want to be here. We're exerting some kind of power over the narrative.
Mm.
And the whole point of a horror narrative is that you are helpless.
Hey, do you want to put the baby thing in the
Baby thing
in the circle?
Yeah,
the chalice or whatever?
Let's go ahead and do that. Good idea.
Well, but horror is a fundamental part of being human. Like, there's proof, like, going back to caveman days of people telling scary stories to each other. You know, like, from the beginning of recorded word, we have that.
Big Dave!
Big Dave!
How's Big Dave? Oh, look, he's got one of the dolls.
That's...
Does this look familiar to you?
Yeah, it
Yes.
does.
Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients.
Oh,
and
cooking.
bring
We
them
can
to me.
cooking. Okay, yeah.
Big Dave. Not just a connoisseur of, junk and ammo, but also a food critic.
Finest fish. Oh, we gotta find some finest fish.
Yes.
Alright, let's see.
Now we go hunting.
Alright, so we can make this. Herbed fish. Let's make herbed
Hunter
fish.
Fisher. He probably won't heal. He likes to heal, like, right before he dies. Because he likes to live on the edge.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. Now to cook.
Now to cook.
Now to cook.
Thanks, Big Dave. No
Big
wonder
Big
Lady D
Dave.
fell for you.
Here it is. Please.
Bon appetit.
Join me.
Bon appetit.
Alright. Yeah, okay. Health has slightly increased permanently.
I wouldn't
Alright.
mind having that again.
No kidding.
That's
Damage taken.
that's
while
very
fighting.
uncomfortable how
Health
he said
increases
that.
permanently. Alright, we're absolutely gonna be doing this.
Cool.
Movement speed increases permanently. Damage. Alright.
Oh, so they're like actual boosts
Yeah.
and not just like temp heals.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I
We
like
like
that. That's a neat way to like
Large.
do that. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Actually, I'm gonna hold on to this in case I can combine it with other things.
Or in case it becomes useful.
Perfect crystal skull, yes.
Ugh. Gorgeous.
Ooh, 20K for the doll.
Nice, nice, nice.
Hell yeah.
With this? No, I'm more than happy to purchase it.
Alright, and let's see if he says anything fun about this.
Nope.
I guess not.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
Alright.
I just think it's weird how everybody knows your full name. Like, are you just walking around with your government on a name tag, handing out business cards or something?
Power, fire, reload speed. Actually, what are we doing for shotgun? Yeah, we like shotgun.
Oh, that was a big stretch.
We like shotgun. Power, good.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
And that's why Lady D married you.
Well,
That
sort of.
cooking. Right, thank you, Rage. Alright, Swiss brows, flashbangs, pipe bombs, mines.
Must be, because everybody knows who you are. Wait, are we in Cheers? Everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you care. I know that's not the correct tune, but you know what I mean.
We're gonna stock completely up on ammo here.
He's gonna buy the shop out. I feel like you are his only.
Yeah, we are his only. Ooh, yeah, thank you.
As of right now.
Gunstock. Alright, then we're going back down here. But yeah, okay, so what do you think? Any more thoughts about horror?
Pay me
Horror
now.
2 is, like, for me, it's very multi-layered. Like, of the visuals of a movie or a game can be really good, but if the sound design isn't there, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's really hard to.
Yeah. Like, it's very layered. Everything kind of like, okay, it's not a one-to-one example, but I recently saw a clip of Twilight without the blue lighting filter over it, and it was weird. It was bizarre. It looked like a totally different movie. So I feel like there's a lot that goes into horror that I don't want to say producers, but like some people who work on horror movies, like they don't consider everything. And they're just like, oh, we're gonna throw some jump scares in there and it'll be great. You know?
Yeah, and see, that's not horror.
No.
And okay, so what I was saying before, horror is almost by definition illogical. All right, neat. Now we can do that.
You can combine it.
Yeah, it is almost by definition illogical. So if you do something that takes somebody out of that illogical state of being, and that illogical state of mind, rather.
Okay, so I went to see The Witch in theaters when it first came out years ago. And
The
it's
Witch.
Yeah, the Witch. It's got a really good atmosphere, but there's this one scene where there's like a jump scare and the witch turns around towards the screen and literally goes, yeah, right? Like a classic like witchy cackle, like from a cartoon, and I bust out laughing. Like that was it for me. That was it.
Then the illusion is broken.
Yeah, exactly. Like I couldn't do it anymore. Sorry to anybody who liked that movie. I did not.
At this point, I'm just, doing some cleanup here.
Yeah, I found it to be overly pretentious and.
Yeah, and it's one of the. I agree. I don't think the Vivitch was very good as a. It was a very competently done film, but
yes.
It was not a. And the thing is, like.
Things can be good films without being good horror stories.
Well. I guess we're just straight up doing zombies now. It's Resident Evil. Okay. You know what? I've had a very bad day with the baby monster. Look, I'm not all here, guys. You guys are gonna get the gun. I'm sorry. I know you deserve the knife. I know you guys are bringing your everything. I feel like you deserve better than me. Because all I can give you is a couple of bullets to the head. And occasionally, the butt.
There you go.
Okay, but yeah, so... The Vivitch also follows the general formula of... Huh.
That wasn't
Were
there
they
before.
here before? I don't think they were here before.
I don't think so.
The Vivitch follows the general formula of...
That's a TV. We haven't been in here.
Where are we?
I don't know. That's not a TV, it's a laptop.
Go ahead.
Operation date 2/9/21. Recorded by NH. 11:35. Arrived at site. No sign of EW or RW. Oh.
Ethan Winters, Rose Winters.
Yeah, I know. 12:10. Infiltrated village. Engaged with number of bioweapons. Found evidence of EW. RW location unknown. 13:10. Established base in church. Plan of operation. LBTD K9 search laboratory. NHUE analyze mold samples.
Mold samples.
Alpha infiltrate factory.
Okay, now we're talking.
So there's a dog somewhere too.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's Chris Redfield and his people.
Wait. Go back to the altar. That's Lady Demetresque.
Mm-hmm. And there's...
To the right.
Something else.
There's the doll.
There's the doll.
Master.
There's Heisenberg.
Yeah. Big Dave.
Oh, no. Big Dave was the big
So
werewolf
who's
guy.
that? No, the gold in the middle.
Mother Miranda?
Is that Mother Miranda?
Yeah, it's gotta be Mother Miranda.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
I'm intrigued. Oh, there's a well over here. Well. But yeah, so the Vivitch does follow the formula of identifying anxieties and trying to punish the audience for it. Because there's a lot of allegory for necklace with two holes.
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder. No, I don't have anything.
I think, yeah, so I'm not quite sure where the witch fails.
Yeah, it's clearly trying to do something. Okay, so we gotta find something to put in the two holes.
I got something I can put in the two holes.
Is it treasure?
Yeah, it's buried. You want to come dig for it?
We'll have to talk about that after stream.
But yeah, like, and a lot of times.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Okay, so I watch a lot of horror, and often they will use a historical setting as like a framing device.
Yeah, isn't there one coming out about the like the devil made me do it?
Yeah, probably.
Chimkin.
Chimkin. Oh, can you catch the chimkin to make food?
That's the idea.
And so, like, for them to not do that, for them to actually, like, commit to it being...
Chimkin.
Yes, The Conjuring. Yeah. Oh, it is The Devil Made Me Do It. So, I actually
Chimkin!
really enjoy the Conjuring movies. That first one got me, ooh, with the hands and the, ooh. That's a good one. I like that one.
See, and okay, so, and here's a thing about horror, about the anxiety thing. Oh, hey, goat.
Goat.
Would you just...
Do not the goat.
There. So here, like, okay, Elliot believes in supernatural and spiritual,
Yes.
mystic
Absolutely.
stuff. Absolutely.
I'm 100% a witch and a practitioner of the mystical arts. So, like, that, all of that stuff, like, I believe in. And so I have a different set of anxieties than Nathan does, who is a skeptic.
Yeah, I'm a skeptic. I'm a very rational, science-minded kind of person. So the kind of horror that is going to get under Elliot's skin and the kind of horror that is going to get under my skin, that is a very narrow Venn diagram.
Yeah. Yeah, for them to both be the same. But, I mean...
Those birdies are bad boys.
Gosh, who knows? But also, sometimes I watch horror...
Those are bad boys.
And I'm like... Hey, brother!
Hey, brother!
Sometimes I watch horror and I'm like, don't do that. You're about to do something stupid. And whatever comes after that is your fault.
These guys, I got a knife fight.
I forget the name of the... It was like an anthology of short films.
VHS, maybe?
Huh?
VHS? I know you really like that one.
I don't remember. It's an older one. But these kids went down to the skate park, and there was Bruja circles, and they, like, changed the symbols on the Bruja circle, and I'm like, you're gonna die. It's your fault. I have no sympathy. You done fucked up. And sure enough, spoiler alert, they did. It was bad. It was bad.
Bugging me. Go away.
But I also think that, like, short form horror is more successful.
Yeah, you've been watching a lot of Crypt TV.
I've been watching a lot of Crypt TV, but
which
even
is really good.
really good. But even things like the ABCs of Death,
I went over there.
or
I want to go to there.
Holidays, short form horror for me tends to be more successful because you don't have to worry about like an ending or explaining things. You get to do the juicy, scary bits.
Also, it gives you less time to think about it.
And less time to fuck it up.
The more time you have to examine and think of... You stop.
Yeah.
The more time you have to examine and think about why it's scaring you, the less time you have to be scared.
Yeah. So I love short form horror. I love anthologies. They're just they don't muddle around. They only have such a short time in order to get across their message that there's no time for anything extraneous or fluffy or like they just want to tell their story and be done. And that's probably more difficult. I'm not a filmmaker, but I can imagine that would be more difficult.
I'm not a filmmaker, but I am like an avid storyteller.
Turn to the left. What's that blue thing?
That's a pig.
Oh, it's just a tarp. That's not a blue thing.
I'm gonna shoot him in the butt.
But yeah, I think it lends itself well to the genre. Yeah.
I'm gonna stab this creature that could probably kill me easily.
I mean like that?
Okay, fine. Now I'm gonna shoot him with a sniper rifle.
Oh, I get the hiccups now.
But yeah, so as a...
Where did it go?
Excuse you?
Where did it go? Oh, there it is. But yeah, as a skeptic...
As a quality meat.
Quality meat.
Well, as a like avid storyteller, like, yeah, telling a short form story and getting your point across is a lot harder because you have to decide what the more important thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Father Fabio.
Wait, I think is that a movie that you're talking about, or is that Nathan with the shotgun? Is that another necklace?
It is a necklace. All right, we're gonna do the standard examination thing.
Can you put them together?
That's what I'm gonna try to find out. Okay, what is the necklace? 2 holes.
Have you examined the teddy bear yet?
Not yet. Oh, necklace
that?
stone.
Oh,
Right.
can you put that and the green in the other necklace?
Ooh, maybe. Let's try. 2 holes. Nope, I can't combine that with anything.
Boo.
Alright. But you said teddy bear?
Yeah, you haven't examined the teddy bear yet.
Wait, what's necklace with key?
Necklace with key?
Lucius key.
Nice.
Alright, we got a key. Cool, teddy bear. The Duke will probably buy it. Valuable. Examine. There doesn't appear to be any way to interact with teddy bear.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we weren't, like, missing anything. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. So yeah, that is why that section, that's one of the reasons why that section was so brilliantly done. It genuinely scared the ever-loving shit out of me. I want to get that thing!
It was very careful about what it gave us.
The pacing was perfect. Explosive rounds, we don't like that. Oh, this is the place where, like, it burned down, the lady died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like the house in the Resident Evil movie.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about movie adaptations. Silent Hill is the scariest game series, fight me. Because it understands the psychology of horror really well. Meanwhile... Oh, I thought that was a guy. Meanwhile, the Silent Hill movies are not scary. Because...
I've seen the first one, I think. Is that the one we watched together?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It understood the imagery, but it did not understand...
The message.
The message. Hey, that's a... Yes, thank you, Elliot. That is the best possible way to put that.
Jump!
No...
Da, 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 da.
It's fishy time. Boom. Ba, ba,
Hunter Fisherer!
Ba, 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 da.
Oh!
Bastard's taunting me now.
Yeah, how are you gonna get the fish, though? Nathan. Oh, you're just gonna walk right in. Okay. You know that works. Never mind. I don't know why I doubted you.
You got to use the sniper rifle on fishes. It's the only way.
Only way.
Only way.
Oh, man.
But no, okay, so yeah, that terrified me. I have a lot of anxieties about the idea of having kids. So that, oh, Eva. June 1909 to August, no, come on. Come on. May you slumber for only a short while. Okay.
That's comforting.
That's comforting.
Love that.
Wonderful. And that's the only grave I appear to be able to examine. So Eva is someone very important.
So you have anxieties.
Yeah, I have a lot of anxieties personally about the idea of having kids. So that was a very effective... We've already done that. Yeah, that was a very effective segment because it hit me in that anxiety really well.
I'm trying to think why it got to me, and I think it was just... Oh!
Besides the presentation, okay, we appear to have wandered into Bloodborne.
It's Bigfoot.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna try and knife fight it?
Oh. What's this try?
Oh! Yeah, I think for me, it was mostly, like, just how well the visuals and the sound design meshed. Or maybe, I don't know. Alright. Dig a little deeper here.
You should be afraid of a knife.
I was a third parent, to my younger siblings. So, like, maybe, you know, that's, like, one of those, like, deep-seated,
Wow.
like, your childhood was stolen.
Wow, do I not have any... Oh, I guess I don't.
Ha! You make good decisions, babe.
I just want to do it just once.
Do you
Just
see that
once.
his arm is, like, wearing a sleeve?
just once, I want to knife fight this to death.
I don't think you're gonna.
Because I have a strong sneaking suspicion this is the evolution of the Wolfman that we saw.
Oh, he's got pants on too.
And he's got the pants. So,
Pants. Don't kill my werewolf boyfriend.
well, you know what? This is not.
I don't think
I'm not killing
you're
your
in danger of
werewolf
that.
boyfriend. We're just. He's into knife play, and we do that from time to time.
He's really not attack. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat this one with a knife. I think we found the limits of my knifeitude. Okay, he a beef boy. There we go. Yep. Okay.
You did it. You are dead.
Did it. Why is the umbrella symbol here, though?
I don't know.
But yeah, so, okay, but even, like, the presentation itself, even if I didn't have that anxiety,
Right.
the presentation was good enough
Well,
that it would have gotten me.
okay, let's break down the different anxieties. You've got fear of the dark,
Okay.
okay, which is a very common one for horror. Like, it's an easy one.
Yeah, it's
almost
not,
a
it's not a
given.
phobia that I have or that you have.
No.
But,
It's
you know,
a common
it's
one.
not even the dark, it's the removal of information.
Yeah.
The less information I have, the less power I have over a circumstance. And that goes back to the powerlessness.
But you've also got the whole doll thing. Like, a lot of people, for example, one of my coworkers, he doesn't watch our stream, but,
He should.
well, here's the thing. We were talking about Resident Evil today, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna stream when I get home, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, what are you guys doing? And I was like, yeah, we're in this mansion looking, and there's all these dolls. And this grown man, like, nearly had a panic attack. Fear of dolls is actually far more common than I realized. Like, it's a big one for a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have the.
There you go.
I'm angry at how.
Easy that was.
Yeah.
How you're just making everything harder on yourself.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's fun.
There's a dead body.
The wounds are severe. I won't last much longer. I can hear it shuffling about outside. It barely flinched when I shot it. I feel like it's toying with me. That isn't a wolf.
Still, I won't lie down like a dog. If I can get to the old windmill, I can stop it.
Watermill.
Oh. Whoops. I can protect you. It's so close. Damn, I'm so cold. My legs won't work. I'm so sorry, Louisa. Please, forgive me. This is fine.
This is fine. See, yeah, like... Yeah, okay, so that wolf is not horror.
No.
It's terror, for sure, but it's not horror. But they could have made it horror. I feel like
There's the
horror,
watermill. He really couldn't get that far.
I feel like horror is a much slower burn.
Oh, I love a good slow burn. Let me tell you. Oof.
Slow
love
burn
a good
romance, slow burn horror.
Yeah.
Like, really, really make me work for it. Oh, it's a grenade launcher.
Are there grenades in there?
I've been picking up grenades. A lot of grenades.
You're not supposed to pick them up, you're supposed to throw them.
Well, no, you're supposed to launch them
Oh, well, whatever.
from
Launch.
a launcher.
Throw. That's... I don't like that. Oh,
Yeah,
it's moving?
That
Is it breathing?
Gross.
That is
That
bulbous.
We have had better days. East Old Town.
Oh.
Mechanical door.
Does that say cannibal door?
Mechanical door.
That's better than a cannibal door.
That is.
I
better
would
than
much
a
rather
cannibal door.
experience a mechanical door than a cannibal door.
You know, I think we'd be safe from a cannibal door because we're not doors.
What constitutes a door, though? If a door is something that you can open and pass through, then we are a door to food and air. And, you know.
No, I'm pretty sure a door is, you know, not that.
Okay, so then what constitutes a door? Describe a door without using the word door.
A door is a barrier designed to prevent entry to an aperture or space that is capable of being opened by mechanical means.
So then why is it a mechanical door?
There's a...
If it's capable of being opened by mechanical means.
You know, and that's just a language thing, I guess, because technically any two parts working together is a simple machine.
Does that mean we're a simple machine? We work together.
No, because we're organic, and I think,
Jump!
yeah, the idea of machine implies inorganic. I like these questions. They're making me think. Keep them coming.
Oh, what's that? To the right, to the right, to the right. Shiny.
Rusted scrap.
Yeah, I just like challenging, like, words.
I love it. I hear Chimkin.
Champion. Whoa.
But yeah, fear of the dark, for me, and I think this may be the psychological root of fear of the dark, is rooted in fear of the unknown, which Lovecraft said is the oldest and most powerful emotion known to man.
I mean, but he also was talking about black people.
He was talking, I think, mostly about science at that point, because he was, you know, afraid of science.
And good old racism. You're following a blood trail.
Look, like, Lovecraft was racist as hell, but I think the fear of the unknown was not due to racism. I mean, I think... No, now that I think about it, there was some definite interplay there, because... I mean, Nyarlathotep was kind of a... Oh, we're back here! I'm gonna waste this.
Whoa! I think you wasted him.
Oh, I deleted him.
No longer exist. Goodbye.
We're gonna... Alright, yeah, can we craft some ammo here? Yeah, we can craft some ammo.
Well, and okay, alright, so, like, channeling into, like, the fear of the unknown, like, things that go bump in the night, right?
Yeah.
It can be unsettling. It can be scary. You don't know what's going on. We have a cat. So things go bump in the night a lot. But because we have a very easy standard explanation, it doesn't freak us out. We're just like, Olenko, and then we hear his ding and this pep, 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 pep. And we're like, okay, it's just a cat.
Yeah, so fear of the unknown is powerful, for sure. And going back to that segment we just did, I didn't think so. Going back to that segment we just did, it kept the monster shrouded in darkness, and it kept what it was and what it was doing hidden from us as long as it could.
You know, though, it never did explain... That segment wasn't very well explained, though.
Yeah.
Like, why was the Mia mannequin there? Where did it go? Why was there blood? Was it an illusion?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was all hallucination, which is what that note was there to tell us, which also is not great storytelling.
Yeah, don't tell me. Show me.
But yeah, okay, so we're harping on Lovecraft a lot, and you know, with good reason. There's a lot to harp on there. Mechanical door. You know, we're not going to bother with that anymore. Okay, West Old Town. There's a lot to harp on there, and so yeah, let me go back and revise a little bit of what I said with Lovecraft. For him, fear of the unknown and fear of other races was absolutely an intermingled thing. I think a lot of his fear of the unknown came from just a misunderstanding of, and, well, frankly, a fear of scientific progress and any progress in general.
Especially social progress.
Especially social progress. Is there a ladder here? That's not a ladder.
That doesn't make it right, but, like, it does explain a lot.
But see, okay, so then here's a key point of horror that I have tried to... Oh. Looks great, Bilbo. Okay, I bet.
Grenade launcher.
I bet you, yeah. Okay, grenade launcher.
Well, and like you look at another one of the great horror writers, Edgar Allan Poe,
Do that for now.
who, you know, lived and died in poverty and, you know, was a very lonely, drunk, sad man. And a lot of his writing points to that more emotional sadness, that emptiness, you know. And he had a lot of guilt about, you know, the way his family died and the things that he had done, and you know, two of his most famous works are about guilt. You've got The Telltale Heart, and then you have The Black Cat. Both of them are very clearly about guilt and the suffering that human beings go through when they make bad choices and then have to live with them.
See, and here's another here's another element to horror that is really important. Oh, we don't have anything here for this, do we? Okay, I guess we're stuck here for now. Oh no, wait, never mind. Okay, so here's another element to something like horror that is very important. So, Elliot.
Yes.
Do you have a fear of those things?
Of guilt?
Yeah.
In
the same way Edgar Allan Poe did?
No, not in the same way.
Do you have a forlorn longing for lost loves and all that?
No. I'm pretty satisfied with the loves that I have and the loves that I hope to create in the future. So we should probably...
So, here's the thing. Mm-hmm. Do you have a fear of social progress or of ethnicities that are not your own?
Nope.
And yet, you see, I don't either on any of those things. And yet, when I read some of Lovecraft's work, when I read some of Poe's work, I feel it.
Yeah.
And I am horrified.
It makes it relatable. So
here's another thing. And this is something I've been thinking about lately, because it's actually an update to my horror punishes you for having anxiety thing. And it's something I've been working on for a few years. Horror doesn't just punish you for having an anxiety. Horror also invites you to experience the anxiety of the author.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll agree to that.
So one of my biggest fears is wasps and hornets. I had a really bad yellow jacket attack on me when I was a kid. And it was not great, and I don't want to go into it, but it has left me with a lifelong terror of yellow jackets. And
I was
hornets.
wondering if this was ever going anywhere.
Oh, I feel like we need squad mates to have an elevator conversation with to make that worthwhile. So yeah, that scared the ever-loving shit out of me. Every time I hear,
Bing.
Yeah,
and that was a really bad copy of.
But the idea of it just gave me a little itty bitty slice of horror. It is a major anxiety of mine. Hey, Elliot.
Yes.
Are you deathly afraid of hornets and wasps and stuff?
No, I have a healthy respect for them, so I give them a wide berth, but I'm not frightened of them. I know it's a temporary pain.
Mm-hmm. You definitely do not share my anxiety for them, right?
No.
But you did once.
Yeah, so Nathan... You hear that? Do you hear that?
I do hear that.
Love that. One of the things that we do is we play Dungeons and Dragons, right? And Nathan created this...
Ooh. Oh, hey, buddy. That was easy.
Oh! Oh, it's...
If it's for you, I'd do anything.
I'll just be taking this.
What, Ethan? You're so...
What are you doing with Mother's special child?
She's not hers.
Oh, you have something to say?
What do you mean, mother's special child?
Mother wants her baby back.
Eva?
I want my baby back, baby back, baby
No,
back.
hang on.
If you take it, then the others will laugh at me.
Eva?
But if I do better than them...
What do I care?
Wait! just
May
a
you
little
only
longer.
sleep for a short while.
Maybe.
Who
What's
are
so
you?
funny?
You're stupid. You talk too much.
I agree.
I like your hat.
It's all over. I plugged away in.
What do you...
Yep.
This is my territory. And I won't let you leave.
Shit.
Moreau. Okay.
Damn freak.
Hey, speaking of the word Moreau,
Yeah. So, we were playing Dungeons and Dragons, and Nathan was the the dungeon master, and there was this. I'm trying not to get too spoilery, right? Without.
yeah, there was this dungeon that they needed to go to.
Yep.
And it was a... Go shoot that, right? And we're about to be out of ammunition.
Yeah.
And that was a waste of a shot.
Yeah, it was a college.
Wait,
It was a college. And one of the monsters was basically a living wasp nest.
Like a person
A person.
that had been converted into a wasp nest.
Yes.
While still alive.
Yes.
By wasps that were now inhabiting his body.
Yes.
And he was still aware of everything.
Yes.
That entire dungeon was me constructing my anxieties and fears of stingy
How do I
insects
get out of here?
into a horror experience for my audience.
It worked so well that one of my friends still has a very deep fear of wasps now. And that was 4 years ago.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember exactly how long, but the dungeon itself was called the College of Lamoureux. And I think we've referenced it a few times on the stream, actually, on this exact stream.
I think once or twice, yeah.
I consider it to be one of my best works as a guy who builds D&D dungeons for a hobby. It worked. It was sufficiently horrifying to my audience.
It was awful. It was really bad.
And no one, as far as I'm aware, nobody who was playing had a deep-seated fear
What's that?
already.
What's that? No, to the right.
Yeah, hang on. I know. It's a boat key.
That's good. Boat key is good.
Oh, are we gonna go boating?
Yeah, let's go boating. We're just gonna have a nice, relaxing day on the water.
A boat trip.
Boat trip.
But yeah, so as far as I'm aware, no one had my phobia of wasps or, yellow jackets or what have you. But it doesn't matter because I was pretty decent at making them feel my anxiety about it.
Oh,
Ow. Ow. Wow. Hey, big boy.
gross.
I'm going down.
I'm yelling
Yelling
timber.
timber.
A timber wolf.
A timber dog.
Damn it.
More like a timber man.
Wow, this is not a good time to be me. I deleted his head.
Belated.
L1, push enemy away. Oh, that's so good. Wish I would have known that before. Oh.
It probably tried to tell you and you weren't paying attention because you were trying to knife fight.
I might have to knife fight here in a second.
Did you wander into an area that you're not leveled for?
Well, we don't
Pipe
level
bomb.
at
Pipe
all.
bomb. Pipe bomb.
You know, pipe bomb's not a bad idea. How many pipe bombs? We have 4 pipe bombs. Oh. Oh, that's sniper rifle ammo. Okay, where's my pipe bombs? That's a fish. There's my pipe bombs. GG Rage. Perfect crystal skull.
Ooh. Flannel graph.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, like, no one at the table had a pre-installed fear of wasps and yellow jackets like I did. But I did my best to let them experience the same kind of fear that I did of them, the same kind of horror. And I think good horror doesn't just punish an audience for having an anxiety. I think it can also punish the audience for the writer
Author's
having
anxiety.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're a stand-in, you're a
You're a
sacrificial
surrogate.
lamb of sorts.
Yeah. And it works well if everyone is on board, and that's what everyone is going for and everyone wants.
There's the boat.
I don't think that's the boat.
Oh.
Because
Well, it's a boat.
It is a boat. I don't think it's the boat, but it is a boat. So, I don't know. Horror is very contextual, very hard to pull off. But if you can do it, I think it is one of the most powerful forms of storytelling. Because unlike other forms of storytelling, unlike other genres...
You just passed a ladder.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Didn't I come down this ladder? Yeah, I think I came down this ladder.
Okay.
Oh, but no, the boat key was down there, so I think we're done there. Good call, baby. And okay, so Elliot,
Yes.
tell me if I'm wrong, because this is you know, other types of stories are, as far as the audience goes, is either proactive or passive. But horror specifically is a reactive kind of story.
I'd say most stories are more passive.
But horror relies on a very specific reaction.
Right. It's specifically trying to get a rise out of you. Like they want to.
It's what I get for taunting a werewolf.
Yeah.
All right, we're done fucking around.
Yeah. Like they want a reaction. They want you to be scared. They want you to jump. They want you to, look behind your shoulder.
They want a very specific emotional reaction, whereas like any other kind of story can elicit, leave the boat key in the shack in the mine. Hans is dead, so no more fishing for a while. I mean, we all know his death was no accident. He was eaten by a giant fish, boat and all. Wonderful. We're doing the Resident Evil 4 Del Lago thing. Perfect. Wonderful. We like that. But yeah, like you can have a range of reactions to, like for example, a romance story, right?
Yeah.
You can. All right, let's look at Romeo and Juliet, classic quote unquote romance, right? But you can interpret that as two idiot kids. Oh, we've got the boat.
Yes.
Yes. You can interpret that easily, and I personally think that given the standard audience of Shakespeare's day, this may not have been far off from the intended interpretation. You can interpret that as, hey, look at these two idiots. Whoa! That's cool.
What was that?
It was clearly a giant fish, Ethan.
He's dumb. But anyways.
You can interpret it as, hey, look at how terrible it is that these two idiot kids who didn't think things through ruined everything for some otherwise, noble, decent folk. But horror, you should... Ideally, the author does not want you to have multiple interpretations of a horror experience. They want you to have a horror experience.
Yeah. Well, unlike... So, okay. When the very first Insidious movie came out, I went to go see it with a friend of mine. And when we went into the theater, it was still light out, whatever, great, right?
What the hell? Research post or something? What the fuck are they doing here?
Mold.
Chris?
Get off of me! Stay the fuck down!
Ethan,
Okay.
I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Hi, Chris.
It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
Oh,
Sure,
is
Chris.
that a threat?
Why not? You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
I don't think he killed Mia.
I don't think he did either.
Hey, Cap. I'm getting some serious motion readings out here. We should move on.
Chris, will you just tell me what's going on or something?
What kind
Or
of
kill
moves?
me.
What's moving?
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long, and Miranda knows it.
Hey, did you say Miranda? How are you involved?
Leave it alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth. What about
Come
the
this
sample
far, baby.
analysis?
It's definitely related to the mold.
Oh, big scary fish. See, and I'm sure this would be a horrifying experience to somebody who has,
God, watch out!
like, a thalassophobia or a aquaphobia or even a whatever the fishophobia is. But to me, this is just a cool set piece.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were saying about what, Insidious?
Yeah, so when we went into the theater, it was still daylight, whatever. It's like an hour and a half movie. And it was winter, so when we came out...
Shit! Stay back!
Yes, Ethan, reason with the monster.
That's a cool design. I so love this design.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, he's a merman.
Miranda sent you to slow me down? You're pathetic.
Ugh.
Is he pathetic, Ethan? Oh, we've got like a tragic monster, and I am the easiest lay in the world for a tragic monster.
Love tragic
story.
monsters.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ethan, come on. He just needs a friend.
Ooh.
You know, there's a lot of Bloodborne inspiration in this game,
That's
actually.
a parasite. That's not... Like, that's taking over him. Ooh.
Okay, boss fight, I guess.
I guess. Yeah, so when we came out of the theater, it was dark, right? And we were both pretty spooked by that movie, okay? Like, that movie got us. So we're walking through the parking lot to her truck.
Fish
and-
knife fight.
We passed by this car, and it started knocking, right?
My time has come.
So, but it was cold.
My time
Like,
has come.
the lights were off, there was no one in it. It just started knocking, and, the door was rattling. Freaked us out. So we ran through the parking lot, got in her truck, went to the liquor store, bought way too much booze, went back to my house, turned on all the lights, and sat with our backs against a very specific corner in the house where we could see all the doors and drank all night until we passed out.
Mm-hmm.
Freaked us the fuck out.
So, there was probably, willing to bet, a fairly logical explanation for whatever was causing that knocking, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so it is going from left to right, up to down. Red, blue, blue. White, red, black, blue, white, red. Okay, how do I do that?
If I can drain the Water.
Cool. Yeah.
Shit, there's no
Now
power.
let me. Oh, do I have to find fuses? Yeah, there's probably a very logical explanation for what was going on, right?
Yeah, more than likely.
But your imagination did all the work, right?
I mean,
After all, what it could be is probably a lot scarier than what it actually is.
right.
Which is where the unknown comes. And I think Chimkin!
Well,
The unknown is quintessential to horror. It is absolutely the foundation of horror.
we probably need to find a save point.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Um,
Also, there's Chimkin.
Chimpkin.
Yeah, no, you're right. Like, cause like, and that was my thought process too. Like in the moment, that's why I put my hand on the hood of the vehicle, because I was like, well, if it's warm, obviously, it's cooling down. It's
Crystal fragment.
settling, but it was cold, and that's when we got really scared.
The crank is old and busted up. Feels like it's gonna snap any second. I hope it doesn't break. The only other one we have is over at Windmill 2.
All right, so that means we have to go to the other window.
2, yeah. Next save point we find, we are going to call it for the night. But yeah, your imagination does a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to good horror, which is why, like, that baby monster. Oh,
Big Dave!
And a save point, perfect.
Excellent.
All right, we're gonna say Big
As
Dave.
you
Hello.
wish.
Can we cook anything? We can. We can.
Ah, thank you. I can hardly wait. Just excuse me a moment.
Big Dave, we love you. Okay, yeah, your imagination fills in the gaps where the author leaves them.
Finished. I'd love for
Yeah,
you to
leaves
enjoy
those
as well.
spaces when it's done well.
Absolutely. Damage taken while guarding has
Not a bad
decreased
dish.
perfectly. Alright. Alright, perfect. We still need a few things for the rest of these, and we'll get them.
Please do take a look at my new stock.
Do we have anything we can sell? So yeah, like, horror is my favorite genre, and it's, I think, the hardest one to write well.
Yeah, I'll
But-
agree.
But if you can do it, whew.
Yeah. And, like, I have a lot of, because I've seen so much, I have some really good recommendations. And definitely
is
some
called
ones to stay away
Necklace
from.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is get 53,600 lei right away.
You will part with this? No, I'm more than happy to purchase it.
I'm going to see if I can combine the necklace thing.
Do let me know if you find anything else of value.
Will do, Big Dave. Wow, you're great. I love Big Dave. Yeah, necklace stone. Look at that.
That's pretty.
Oh, but I can't combine it with anything.
I wouldn't sell it yet, because I
No,
feel...
no. It's called a necklace stone, which means
For
it
a
goes
reason.
to a necklace.
I think you need the other piece to it, too.
Maybe. Yeah, possibly.
Because it has 2 holes.
All right.
You have to fill both holes.
Alright, so here's how we're going to end out the stream. What is your favorite horror experience and why? And then, what horror movie or show or experience would you recommend, and what would you stay away from?
So... When I
This is a
was
fair price.
about 11,
Pay me no mind.
I read The Haunting of Hill House for the first time.
An interesting selection.
Because my parents didn't care what I read as long as I was reading. So, I read a lot of questionable stuff that I probably shouldn't have been reading that. But the book, The Haunting at Hill House, is masterfully done. It is so good. It, like, draws you in. It is just atmospheric. and creepy, and it doesn't quite have answers, and it gives you a lot to chew on. So reading that for the first time was a really magical experience that really set the bar high for what I wanted in the horror genre. As far as, let's see, I'm trying to think of really good horror movies I've seen recently. I like the VHS series.
Good.
Oh, As Above, So Below. Phenomenal horror movie. Again, atmospheric, gives you questions, gives you things to think about. For me, it's a very original take on the genre. And the setting is really interesting. It's in a real place. It's set in the catacombs underneath Paris. So I would highly recommend As Above, So Below. And then, What to Stay Away From. I really didn't like The Witch. It was so disappointing on many levels. So that's the one that's my stay away from.
Yeah, it broke the illusion. Oh, what do we got here? In an instance of heavy rain, there may be damage to local aquatic life. It advises that you drain all excess water using the following steps. Move the windmills with a crank to start the electricity of the gatehouse. Pull the lever in the gatehouse to open the gate. Okay.
Sluice, great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, yeah.
So your turn, yeah.
All right, my turn. The most intense horror experience I have ever had in my life. Okay, so for reference, I have worked some very traumatic jobs, and I'm just gonna walk around and shoot things until we call it a night here, which we will do after we're done talking horror here. So I've worked some traumatic jobs, and some of these traumatic jobs have involved, we are going to generously call it, grievous physical harm upon my person.
Yeah.
Your boy's been stabbed a bunch at his jobs. It's not
a good time for anybody.
Not a good time for anybody. So I have actually stared down the possibility of losing my life on the job at an alarmingly consistent rate.
You don't want to wander too far, because then you're gonna have to wander back to.
Oh, I'm not gonna bother saving with whatever we do.
Okay.
I just want to kind of get the lay of the land for next time.
Okay.
So I've lived through some pretty horrifying experiences. So with that context, I guess this is a window to get the electricity. With that context, we've referenced it a few times here, but PT is probably the most terrified or horrified I have ever been. Playable teaser for the now unfortunately and unfairly canceled Silent Hills game back a few years ago was just wonderful. And the thing about PT, horror is, like we've said,
very subjective,
not rational.
Yeah.
It's emotional.
Yeah. And that game,
ooh,
100% emotional.
It made me feel.
Is he passed out?
Oh, Big Dave. Oh, Big Dave.
But yeah, it's not a rational game. It's specifically an irrational game because of the way the hallway loops.
But something about being in that experience, the best way I can put it is it made me feel like the game. Oh, he woke up. He woke up on his own. Besides, you never disturb a sleeping man, especially a hardworking one like Big Dave.
Yes, that's true.
So it made me feel like the game knew every sin I had ever committed and was punishing me for having committed them.
You specifically, not the player.
Yeah,
you
me,
specifically.
Nathan.
Yeah.
not the player, Nathan. The game knew every sin. And
Alright.
that was oof. So, unfortunately, you cannot experience PT yourself anymore. The only way you can experience it is by watching a Let's Play of it, because it was pulled from the PlayStation Store and is never coming back. Fuck Konami.
Okay, so what experience would you recommend to people?
Okay, so I'm going to divide this into game and movie. Because, you know, I have yet to read a book that was really horrifying. The book I think I read that was the most horror-ish book for me was House of Leaves.
I see.
And that's just because the reality bending of it, the format bending of it, really it worked for me, because I am a very structured, logical, understanding, rational kind of guy, and if you fuck with the format, it's a real good way for me to get spooked. Things like Doki Doki spooked me because of that.
See, I've been trying to read House of Leaves for like a year and a half, and I just can't get through it. I just can't.
So, well, okay, so that's why, I'm just practicing for next time. So that's why, like, for example, The Dark Knight, my first viewing was terrifying to me. Because the Joker was terrifying to me, because he was something that I could not rationalize. Wait, can I get fishies? I can't get fishies.
I wouldn't want those fish.
Yeah. Like, the whole point of the Joker is, specifically, that Joker is intentionally irrational.
I mean, he says it himself. Like, everybody, this is, like, as long as everyone follows the plan, everything's fine.
But you start throwing a wrench in the plan, introducing
Everybody
chaos.
loses their mind!
Right. And that was, and is terrifying to me.
Okay.
But, actually my favorite horror movie that I've seen lately is Apostle.
Huh.
Because it's got good social and psychological elements for the horror in the cult leaders. You've got religious overtones, which I come from a
Very religious background.
very religious background,
Yeah.
and that was not great. And then you've got a nice dash of incomprehensible Lovecraftian horror, along with body horror is really underrated. I love body horror. So all of that came together to produce an actually gripping experience for me.
Okay. And what would you stay away from?
Okay,
You can't
so
say The Witch. I already took that one.
Can't say the Vitch.
Aha.
Okay, you know what I would stay away from?
Hmm.
I think I'm thinking of the right movies. The entire Conjuring series.
Wow.
That's the one with Patrick Wilson, right?
We're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Well, no, here's why. Like, the people that the movies quote unquote focus on, the ghost hunters, ghost catchers, whatever, are honest to God, proven frauds.
Well, yes. But that's not, it's...
Yes, thank you, Jen. Yes, they are proven frauds. All of the stories that are being put forward as horror stories or based on a true story are proven frauds.
Well, yeah.
So there's no horror to it for me because I can rationalize it away instantaneously as, well, this is fraudulent.
So it's not about the actual movie, it's about the source material.
I think the movies are also not scary, but that is a subjective thing. Completely subjective, because that kind of horror doesn't hit any of my anxieties. I don't believe in any of it. So how can I
light some incense and cleanse this area?
So how can I be anxious about it if I
Ah!
I'm not looking for fish food.
Good job, Ethan. Okay,
that's
he's
fair.
just gonna jump back and forth then, is he?
Alright, well, this seems like as good a spot as any.
Yeah, I think we're good. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here tonight. It has been a spoopy evening. That first part was really good.
Yeah,
wasn't
that
it?
first part was very unsettling. Glad we're leaving it in a better place for next week.
Yeah, because I'm gonna shoot the fishy.
Has eyes. Guys, stop
You'd
playing
think,
again.
you'd think I could shoot the eyes out, but all right, but yeah. So here's if you like what we're doing, give us a follow. Check us out on Facebook. I think we're actually going to start a conversation on our Facebook page about what you guys like in horror.
Yeah.
What you guys think is and isn't good horror. I think that would be great. Yeah. So look out for that. Jump on board. I'm so sorry if you're scared of giant eldritch fish monsters.
Because that's for next week.
All right. Thank you guys for being with us tonight. We love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Bye.
Bye.
Do.
Hey, guess what?
What?
There's something fishy going on here.
Bye.